Welcome back to Head to Head, AL.com's weekly preview and prediction show.
She's Annice Deweese.
He's Kevin Scarbinsky.
And you know, Annice, I think I figured out something. You took the lead last week. You beat me by a game in the overall standings, but I think I've discovered the problem. Look at this. Look at her notes. Single space, neatly tied, bullet points. Look at my notes. Look like I ran over them with my car, which I probably did. I think I need to work a little harder.
Yeah, you do.
All right, let's get to the big game of the week, Alabama, Ole Miss. You know, Nick Saban says it's not about last year's game. He's not about revenge. But who's he kidding? He does revenge better than Michael Corleone and The Godfather.
He does.
And of course, what happened last year in Oxford?
Yeah, it wasn't pretty for Alabama last year.
Now, the fourth quarter was a disaster. Alabama had the game in hand. Ole Miss scores 2 touchdowns, sandwiched around a fumbled Christian Jones kick return, and the next thing you know, they're tearing down the goalposts and they're celebrating in the Grove.
Yeah, it's a game that Alabama doesn't want to remember. But right now, Ole Miss is playing better than anyone else in the country. Yeah, they've played cupcake teams, but they're doing what they're supposed to do, unlike a lot of other teams in the SEC right now.
I'm not sure anybody is supposed to score 73 points in one game and 76 in another. That is amazing. I don't care if you're doing that against the scout team. I don't care if you're doing that against air. That is impressive. And Ole Miss's new quarterback, their junior college transfer, Chad Kelly, has been lights out.
So now for the prediction. Like you said, Saban doesn't lose revenge games. Ole Miss, they have never beat Alabama 2 times in a row, and I don't think they're going to beat them this year either. So I'm going with Alabama 31-17.
31-17, that's a lot of points. You know, Ole Miss led the nation in scoring defense last year, gave up only 16 points a game. This is the only game all year, maybe the only game all year, when Alabama walks on the field, they won't necessarily have the best defense in the stadium that night. Ole Miss is that good. Robert Kimdichie, not only does he play great defense, he's inside, he's outside on that defensive front. He's already scored 2 touchdowns, 1 catching, 1 receiving. He's blocked a field goal. He may put his name in the Heisman race if he has a big game this week. But I have a feeling because Ole Miss can't run the ball consistently and Alabama can, I think that's going to be the difference. It's a 4-quarter game, but Alabama pulls it out 24-20.
So we're into the thick of the schedule now, and I'm really looking forward to increasing my lead.
Dream on.